She came to me at a time when she was desperate, not just broke, but deeply broken. Her business had failed, debt was mounting, and she felt suffocated by guilt. She wasn't just losing money, she was losing herself, and even more heartbreaking, she didn't even have enough money to join my healing sessions at first. She had to gather every rupee with hope and faith, trusting that something would change. And what's more, no matter how many strategies she tried, affirmations, budgeting, even working longer hours, nothing seemed to shift. That's when I introduced her to something most people overlook: the energy of money. Not money itself, but her relationship with money. At first, she was skeptical, but as we dived deep into Hooponopono, everything changed. She began treating money not as a problem to fix, but as a friend who had always been there for her. And in just 6 weeks, without changing jobs, without landing any new client, without selling a single asset, her life transformed. Unexpected opportunities came, money began flowing back in, and her joy returned. This video is not about a magic formula. It's about a shift in frequency. And if you leave now, you might miss the one thing that could completely shift how money shows up in your life. Because the truth is, money listens, it feels, and it responds to your vibration. If you're always struggling with money, there's a high chance that it's not about what you're doing wrong. It's about what you're feeling about money and the people in your life. Let's go deeper. Imagine money as a living being, a best friend who's been quietly walking beside you your whole life. Think of all that this friend has already done for you: the food you've eaten, the roof above your head, the clothes you're wearing right now, all made possible by money. Now here's the question: have you ever thanked it? Have you ever looked at money and said, "I'm sorry for ignoring you. Please forgive me for cursing you. Thank you for everything you've given me. I love you for always being here, even when I didn't see you." This is where Hooponopono becomes magical, because the ancient Hawaiian prayer, "I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you," is not just a chant, it's a reset button for your subconscious. You've heard me say this in my previous video on how to get to know yourself spiritually. Everything you attract comes from your inner world, and that includes money. Every negative belief you carry about money is stored inside your subconscious. And your subconscious gets programmed early by how your parents talked about money, by how you fought with your siblings, by how safe or unsafe love felt to you growing up. Money is deeply tied to your emotional body. That's why, if you have unresolved anger towards someone, a partner, a parent, a friend, it doesn't just sit there. It creates energetic static in your field, and that static lowers your money frequency. Let's break this down simply. Your brain emits electrical signals. Your heart emits magnetic fields. Together, they form your electromagnetic frequency. And this frequency is what draws experiences into your life. That's the science behind the law of attraction. Now here's what most people don't understand. When you're constantly arguing, blaming, or holding resentment, even if it's unrelated to money, your frequency drops. It's like trying to listen to music through static. The message gets lost. And money, it needs clarity, it needs safety, it needs warmth. So if you're screaming at your spouse 1 minute and trying to manifest abundance the next, guess what? The frequency is jammed. I told this to the woman I mentioned earlier, and she asked me, "How can I clear this?" Here's what we did. Every morning, she would take a currency note any denomination, she'd hold it gently in her hands, close to her heart. She would look at it with deep love and say the Hooponopono prayer 108 times. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Not just to the money, but to everything it represents, to the people she blamed, to the regrets she held, to the parts of herself she hated. She cried the first few days, not because of the words, but because of the memories that came up. But she kept going, and slowly her reality began to shift. Because when you heal your relationship with money, you also heal your relationship with yourself. Let's talk about why 108 times. In spiritual numerology, 108 is a sacred number. There are 108 energy lines converging to the heart chakra. Saying Hooponopono 108 times aligns your vibration, activates your heart field, and sends out a clean, clear signal to the universe. I'm ready. But remember, it's not just about chanting, it's about feeling. That's why holding money in your hand helps. It anchors the prayer into physical reality. Now let's add a layer. I asked her to also do one more thing. At the end of each day, she'd write a thank you letter to money. Dear money, thank you for the breakfast I had this morning. Thank you for my internet bill being paid. Thank you for giving me the courage to dream. This practice rewires your subconscious because you stop seeing money as the enemy and start seeing it as a generous, loving ally. And just like a friend who's finally appreciated, money begins to come back. But remember what I said earlier? The root of low money frequency isn't money. It's relationship wounds. You can't hate your brother and expect money to flow. You can't curse your ex and expect abundance. You can't carry resentment and expect miracles. Because the vibration you hold for others is the vibration you broadcast into the field. And the field always responds. If you're serious about healing this, you need to go deeper. This is why we offer personalized, advanced Hooponopono healing sessions every month. We don't just work on money, we go to the root of your emotional blocks, relationships, health, self-worth, career confusion. Slots will be open soon, and you can contact us on our Instagram page if you're ready to transform. Because here's the truth. When you heal your inner world, the outer world rushes to catch up. If you've ever wondered why money isn't staying, why clients ghost you, why promotions pass you by, the answer might be in a relationship you haven't forgiven yet. And if you ignore this truth, you'll keep chasing abundance in circles. But if you face it, if you sit with it, if you honor it, if you forgive it, you'll rise into a frequency where money doesn't just visit, it stays. So here's your invitation. Tonight, before you sleep, hold a currency note close to your heart. Whisper the Hooponopono prayer. Let your heart speak. Let your energy shift. And if this video stirred something deep within you, if you felt seen, if you felt hope, then don't stop here. Keep going, because the money you dream of is already dreaming of you. Thank you for spending this time with me. I love you. I'm proud of you, and I'll see you in the next video.